I hope I'm in frame. I tried setting it up so that I was. Now that my better camera has battery and it's charged and everything, I am going to do another questions video. I went through other YouTube videos. Excuse me, car. I went through other YouTube videos and got some questions off of there. I typed them into my computer. So, I guess here we go. There's 20 questions. No, wait. 21. Because I added another one on there that I didn't type in. Okay. Sorry, that's Ava playing. Number 1. Will you let Ava wear makeup at a young age? I don't really wear a lot of makeup. Once in a while I'll wear makeup. Like right now I'm not wearing anything, and I'm sure you guys can tell from like my breakouts and stuff. But I don't really wear makeup. I don't think makeup is a necessity. So I don't want Ava to feel like she has to wear makeup. If she wants to wear it for like a holiday or something, I think I'll let her. At like when she becomes a teenager, probably I'll let her wear it for a holiday if she wants, just like eye makeup or something. Or if she has as bad of skin as I did, if she wants to try and hide it a little bit, I'll let her do that. But other than that, I don't want to try and make it seem like you need makeup. I'd rather her not wear it. I don't have anything against makeup. I don't have anything against people who wear makeup. I wear it once in a while. I try not to wear it all the time. Mainly because it clogs my pores even more than they already are. And I really don't want Ava thinking, oh, you need makeup to be pretty. What's the hardest thing about being a mom? Since I am a single mom, I do most things myself. I mean, my mom helps me a lot, which is really nice, but on the weekends it's just me. So that makes it a little bit hard that I have to do every feeding, every diaper change, and everything like that. Does Ava sleep through the night? Yes, she does. She usually goes down around 8:30 and wakes up around 6:30 or 7. Where do you want to be in 5 years? I would love to have graduated college with my bachelor's, and I would love to have like a really good job, like teaching job, and be making good money, hopefully married, and hopefully have another child. But the job has to come first. Do I get weird looks when I am out with Ava? Once in a while I will get a look like she's too young to have a kid, because some people think I'm like 16 or 17 when I'm not. I'm 21. So I get a little bit of weird looks, and people are like kind of looking at me like, where is that child's father? Like things like that. But usually it's just like an aw, she's so cute, or oh my god, look at her. So they're more looking at her than they are at me. Has Ava had any health problems? She did, actually. I don't know if you can consider it a health problem, but I would, because she's on medicine for it. When she was born, through, about 2 months, and then it continued after that too. Every single formula she had, she kept spitting it up like large amounts. So we kept changing formulas like all the time, and we figured she had acid reflux, so she got put on Zantac. So she's on Zantac right now for her acid reflux. And when she was first born, she was in and out of the doctor's office every 3 days because she was not gaining weight from spitting everything back up. I don't know what she is doing over there. I am sorry for all that noise. What are my future plans? My future plans are to eventually finish college. I am taking time off after this semester, trying to find a job. said before, I hope to get married one day and have more children. What would I have named Ava if she was a boy? I went through names and I really wanted Harrison James, but no one in my family liked it and they kind of made fun of me for it. So I kept going through a bunch of different names, and then Aiden Blake stood out. And I wanted kind of like an Irish name if I had a boy, because I am Irish. I am more Italian than Irish though. And I like the strange names, which aren't strange anymore, and I don't like that. So that's why I like Harrison, because it's not very common. So that's how I got Aiden, which now is like number 1 on the charts or something. Were any of the nurses or doctors rude, or are any of them rude now? No, actually they were not. They were very, very supportive of me. I mean, my midwife was kind of shocked, and she kind of tried to talk me into other things and doing other things, but I kind of wouldn't let her talk me into it or whatever. Sorry, she's getting a little grumpy over there. Like, I wouldn't let her talk me into doing anything that I didn't want to do, or talk me out of doing things that I already wanted to do. My doctor was amazing. All of them were amazing. I loved all of them. The nurses, excuse me. Sorry about that. The nurses in the hospital were extremely, extremely, extremely nice. They were very, very supportive. They were like older sisters more than anything. Ava, what's the matter? I am so sorry. I'm trying to like do this, and she's just, yeah. They were like older sisters to me, so they were very, very nice. What? I'm not gonna edit any of this out, just so you know. Hold on one second. Come here. Come here. You want to be in Mommy's video? Come on. Sorry, you guys are just staring at a couch right now, but I gotta find where I was sitting. Okay. Okay. Sorry. All right. Now, next question. Where was I? Okay. What did I do when I found out I was pregnant? I was actually in the doctor's office, and I was sick. I was vomiting. Oh my God, it was bad. Sorry, I keep yawning, and I took a nap today too. And so they thought it was acid reflux, and I told them I was on pills for that already, because I went into the doctor like a week or 2 before. And we thought pregnancy was ruled out, because every time I was having intercourse, I'm going to call it since she's sitting right here, I was safe. And I mean, we didn't use protection all the time, but we thought we were being safe, and I guess we weren't. I don't know. It just takes that one time for you to get pregnant, so they said that they had to take a pregnancy test. It was mandatory. So I took the pregnancy test, and it came back positive. I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. I did not think it was possible. I didn't think it was true. So I called up one of my friends, and I was like, oh my God, like freaking out. Told her that she had to come to the next doctor's appointment with me, which was a different doctor, and to get my blood test done. And yeah, I freaked out. While you were pregnant, did you ever second guess keeping the baby? Yes, I did. I'm not going to lie. I did not even think about abortion, though. It was adoption. Let's see. Oh, that's the next question. Did you ever think about adoption? Yes, I did. I thought of adoption because I figured, sorry, ran out of space, but I'm going to try and blend it together so that you guys can't even tell. I think I was at my parents have me young, and I'm pretty sure it got in. No, they did not. How much sleep did you get when Ava was first born, in the hospital and at home? In the hospital, I got maybe 2 hours. I was not tired. I think the hype of me having a baby kind of took over. So, I got nearly no sleep. And at home, I got more sleep. She woke up every 3 to 4 hours about, so she was pretty good. What would I have changed about my pregnancy? I would have changed that I had no idea in the beginning, and that my sickness was the thing that made me realize that I was pregnant. And I think I would have changed the age that I became pregnant at, if that's even an option. Was anyone not happy about your pregnancy? Oh my lord, yes. Ava's father was not happy. My mother was not happy. My father, he was accepting of it, but you can tell that he was disappointed. Pretty much my whole family was disappointed in me. They were not very happy, but then they became accepting about it. Everyone in my family asked me why I did not even consider abortion, and I just couldn't do that. I really couldn't. Like, look at her. How could you abort this? I'm sorry. Did I have any morning sickness? Oh Lord, did I have morning sickness? I was sick every single morning. One morning, I remember in particular, I could never forget this. I was sitting in class one morning, and I was eating like the doctor told me to eat in the morning so that it could curb the morning sickness, because it was just because my stomach was empty and there was nothing in there for the baby. So, Ava, you are probably making everyone look at you and not listen to my answers. Yeah, you are. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I was in class eating, and then all of a sudden the whole, like, my hearing went, I got really, really hot, then my hearing went, like, all weird, then the whole room went black, and I could swear I was going to pass out on the floor. I ended up picking up all my stuff, taking a sip of my water, running to the bathroom, throwing up everywhere, all over myself, calling the doctor, and being put on medicine for it. So, yes, I had morning sickness. Bad morning sickness. Who do I watch on YouTube? I watch Gabe and Jess. I watch the Shaytards religiously. I watch CTFXC religiously. BF vs. GF. Caters 17, SMP Films, like all those big named YouTubers, I guess you could call them. Let's see. What did I do to avoid stretch marks? Nothing. Literally, absolutely nothing. I don't know why I did not get them. I got them on my legs, and I got a few on my boob, but that's about it. I got one on my stomach, and that was it. I don't know why, because my stomach was very dry, and I do not use lotion, even though I probably should. I just don't, because I'm too lazy, and I don't like the feeling of it on my hands afterwards. Yeah, sure, you could do that. So I did nothing. As long as you eat right and monitor yourself the right way, you should be good, unless your baby's growing at like an unusually fast rate, and then you really can't do anything about it. And then 21, sorry, I just like blanked out. I did not type it on here, but I saw it in someone else's video, and it said, what would I do if one day Ava comes home and decides, really? And decides that she is homosexual. I don't have a problem with that. I do not have anything against homosexuality or people who are homosexual. I believe you can't help who you fall in love with. Like, your heart decides, it's not you. You can't decide if you are into men, you can't decide if you are into women. I believe that you were born that way. Like, one day you don't decide, oh, well, today I decide I'm going to be into women. Or, oh, today I decide I'm going to be into men. It doesn't really work that way. So I think I would be a little bit shocked, or a little bit like, are you sure? But I would support her. I would support her 100%, just like I would in anything else. So yeah, that's all the questions that I have found. Please, if you have any, leave them in the comments. If they are personal, message them to me. I will be sure to answer them. I want to help you guys out as much as I can if you have anything that you want to ask me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably, or later on today, depending when I post this video up. See ya. Oh, and she fell. Bye.